Dragon's Lair, the fantasy adventure where you become a valiant knight.
Hello everyone, Crow back again with our pickups video. Now today is actually Wednesday, July 7th. I won't be posting this video till Sunday, so you'll be seeing this on Sunday. But right now, as I'm filming this, it's Wednesday the 7th. I'm just, showing the stuff now so I can kind of clean it up and get it out of the way. But if I do get more stuff, I will append it to the end of this video. So let's start off with yesterday. Me and my fiance went out to Disc Replay and picked up a bunch of games. So just show some of the. I'll show all of those right now. Where to start? We'll start with Mario Tennis for $10. Now the weird thing was I thought I had this game, and I had to look it up to find that I didn't. So I was quite surprised I didn't already have Mario Tennis. Let's see here. Oh, I had to get this one just because it was the price on it was $1.99, and it's Tough Enough. Which hey punk, are you tough enough? That's the actual name of the game. I don't know why they designed the label like that, but this is like a Final Fight ripoff, if I'm not mistaken. And I remember magazines that showed this. I was like, they're ripping off Final Fight, but $2, I have to see this game. And then another Super Nintendo game, Indiana Jones, Greatest Adventures. This goes through the first 3 Indiana Jones movies, which, at the time, in the late 90s, not late 90s, early 90s, you're probably thinking, well, these will be the only Indiana Jones movies that'll be out. So it covers those adventures, and it's a lot like the Super Star Wars series, just with Indiana Jones. And for $5 or $6, $5.99, I had to pick it up. Also, let's see, we have Batman, Revenge of the Joker on the Genesis. I think the only reason my fiance wanted to get this was because of the Angry Nerd multi-part Batman special. He didn't specifically do this game, but I think he did Revenge of the Joker on the NES and the Game Boy, if I'm not mistaken. But I love the back of this. There's no screenshots or anything. It's just the Joker and Batman fighting. And one thing I didn't check was that there's no manual in there, but the game is in there, so no big deal. As long as it's got the box, that's all I care about. But $8, $7.99. I don't know if that was too much or not for this, but she really wanted it. And then we got PlayStation game she wanted, just because of the goofy cover. Invasion from Beyond. That was only $2, so what harm could it do, a game could be horrible, but then you could say, at least I only paid $2 for it. But yeah, look at that's hilarious. That's some hilarious artwork. It's like a 50s movie poster or something. And another one I believe she picked up just because of the cover art. What is this? Akuji the Heartless? Now look at that. That is covering my hand. That is ridiculous. It screams of like. The cover art makes it seem like he's a rip-off character from a Mortal Kombat rip-off game. But it's not anything like that. It's fully polygonal or whatever. I don't know. This couldn't have been that great of a game. Don't think anybody has ever talked about this game, ever. I'm sure if I looked up in YouTube for Akuji the Heartless, I could find some gameplay video or something. But this is just a game I've never heard of before. And last game here, had to get this one. Evil Dead, Hail to the King. The price was right, $1.99. Now I think I have this on the PlayStation, but not the Dreamcast version, so I had to get that. And you gotta love Bruce Campbell, and they even put one of his catchphrases, "Groovy," on there. So Evil Dead, Hail to the King. Afterwards, we went to Goodwill and wound up picking this guy. It's a silver GameCube. I believe they called it the Platinum GameCube. And the reason we got it was mainly because I have a black GameCube. My fiance's got I believe it's the Indigo GameCube, but it's like the purple bluish one. And this was the color we didn't have. I believe there's a Japanese orange one, but I'm not looking for that. And I kept saying, you know what? When I went to go buy my GameCube originally, like in 2002 or 2003, I can't remember the year, I said that I would have gotten a silver one if they had one, but they didn't, so I got a black one instead. So I told my fiance that, and she kind of misinterpreted it as meaning that I wanted to get a silver or platinum GameCube no matter what. But, yeah, this was like $25, but she paid for it. And it did come with a bunch of extras. It came with an extra controller, it came with the cables, it came with the microphone, it came with a memory card, a 4x memory card. I looked up at this thing, and there's like, it's like got game saves. It's packed with game saves. But anyway, if I have more pickups, it will be edited right now. Hey everybody, guess what? There's more stuff. It's actually Sunday now, but my fiance and her mom actually went out to a plane trade on Friday and came back with with some stuff. And rather than attach it to the end of this video, I'm going to make a part 2 in which we'll go through that stuff, just so I don't run out of time. So if you're so inclined, join me with the next part. See you then.
5.
Oh, I'm scared. I'm sorry I stole those batteries in the 3rd grade.
1. 0.
Hey, it's Amazing Colossal Dud.
Hit it! Wiggle the plug or something!